Or meme, I get nervous. This is the PS2 version. Yeah, I'm running on a Greatest Hits PS2 disc.
Do you remember how to jump?
Alert.
Just to be specific, the Greatest Hits version isn't different for this category.
Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one.
You are in a restricted sector. This
If
sector
you
is on
duck
high
before you
alert.
jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack.
We're beginning our sweep.
Yeah, I would have waited for this anyways.
Surrender yourself. You
Go
are
on,
under
Jack.
arrest.
Do your, stuff. You can get a longer jump by rolling into
We have
it.
movement on level 1. Alert! Alert! There he is! Prisoner sighted! We got him! Prisoner on level 2!
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff.
There is no escape.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
Pursuing target!
You know what song I unironically like after hearing it in a meme is that Shooting Stars song. That song's hilarious. But also like really, really good.
The city map is displayed in the lower right.
It's like repetitive, but I don't mind
Follow
it.
the icons on the map to reach important destinations. Welcome to the city transportation system. Leaving city safe zone.
I hear that man's not hot thing, and I don't know what that's from. Right. It's all about hoverless all missions. I want to do that someday. That should be like a sub goal. Like if I ever hit like 50 subs, I'll do hoverless all missions.
Haven City.
Seal off the area!
Because that's like an insane category. And I would want to put it off for a while. The problem with hoverless all missions is like trying to not forget, like to not hover for 3 hours or like 3.5 hours. That's actually an interesting prospect that I wanna go for at some point. The problem is like I'm not like a good like hoverless Jack 2 runner. I'm like a really bad hoverless Jack 2 runner. If you link something, either like whisper it or put it in the Discord,
Suspicious activity.
because my browser can't handle playing stuff while I'm streaming. Yo, Cliffhanger, what's up, man?
This is a no-hover zone!
That's true. When you have the option to cheat, why would you not? That's what I ask you, Spice.
Jack, those are metalheads!
I'm a bit of a lost cause in that respect, though. Just got up. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, some of the levels are super different without it, but they're really entertaining. Okay, thanks.
Welcome back.
Dang, it's hard to get a boosted off of that because that water eats your momentum so fast.
Sail off there!
Like, you might as well just roll jump off of the dock if you're going for the one on the side. You can actually beat this game in just over an hour without by doing some bigger skips that we omit in this category. That's been me this whole week, Cliffhanger. I've been super out of it. Reminder, hovering sucks. That's a fair opinion. I don't blame you. I think I know what I'm hitting. I'm hitting that little, like, that thingy. A little shingle hanging off of the building.
Activating security
If we could trigger a construction cutscene, this game would be a joke. That wasn't fast enough. It would, yeah, it would literally be like 4 missions. It would be insane. Dude, that punch was funny.
Give it up!
I didn't get the early cycle. Crud. I swear that movement's faster. Yeah, core fight would be its own mission too. So I guess technically 5.
That must be the ammo
Warning,
missile
missile
turret told us to blow
systems
up!
damaged.
Come on. Got me some slack, game. We're gonna lose Mondo time here.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure.
Okay, oh no, we won't. We got a double
Missile
hit.
systems at
What?
critical
I've never had that
level.
happen.
Failsafe not
That's so
responding.
funny.
Attention. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuating room.
I really should have just gone for that Crimson Guard Zoomer. I'm only going like 100 feet. That was the luckiest thing I've ever gotten. That was like the difference between like losing 10 seconds and not. That was that like random double hit. Yeah, I think it would be sub 10. If with construction site skip. Barely, but probably around there. You don't go on killing sprees in GTA? Dang. Actually, I can't say I've ever gone on a, you know, killing spree, quote unquote. I've just driven around and been like completely like disregarding of pedestrians, but like I don't think I've gone around like actively trying to just like slaughter people. Then again, I haven't spent that much time on GTA. Usually it would just be my cousin's house because he had a copy of it, and then he already had it beaten, and he had all the cheats and stuff, so we would just like spawn a helicopter and then like fly around and be dumb. And then lo and behold, that's all I did in GTA 5 as well when I played that game. I just found a helicopter and jumped out of it. Actually, that was more entertaining to do in Just Cause than in GTA. Because like you could like skydive and have like a parachute. Hey, Casada. Yeah, I'm sorry, my schedule lately isn't. That was like straight up 180. It's been kind of weird. Sorry, man. Hope you're doing good though. Yeah, I'm glad he could make it, dude. You clipped what?
Fire the weapon, press the trigger. Good. Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates. You want to try the scattergun course? Lock and load. Ready? Go. Shoot every target. The faster you shoot each target, the more points you'll get. Hold your fire on cities. Hit a friendly target and points will be deducted.
I think this is gonna gold. This is really good. That was definitely a gold. We're 14 seconds ahead of the last run. If I can get a good sig, this might be sub 19 sig mission. Super high, ate a bunch of sushi, played through the story. That's funny, that sounds really chill. No, I know you're Josh, and don't worry. No worries, my dude. I'm really stoked about the prospect of the sub. 19 sig. I know Vaser's done it. Vaser's actually done it with like, or wait, no. I think his timing is the same as mine. I was gonna say his is even slower, but I think they're the same.
Nothing so far.
Someone Act 1. Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like, I don't know what my Act 1 in my TV was. That's on Praxis Kill, right? Praxis 1 kill? Or not like kill, but the end of Praxis 1. Is that what you would consider the end of Act 1? Or what would you consider? After Samus Hut cutscene. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think mine's like a 101. It's really bad.
Here we go. Here comes behind me while I toast that tank.
I'm actually not sure what it is. Like, so I'll see in a second. I don't want to fiddle with my splits right now.
This way.
Usually when that happens, things go wrong. Third one always spawns here sometimes. Always sometimes, that's grammar.
Did you miss me? Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
Yeah, the city races are usually the most frustrating in my opinion. They're kind of the more entertaining. I like I like racing in the terrain as opposed to like the racetracks, which I find kind of repetitive and boring. Like, I like how the city races don't repeat themselves. Well, not the arrow one at least. The orb ones do repeat themselves, but I think they're more interesting.
Let's get to the next target.
Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or we'll do the fighting.
That was very slow.
Shoot first,
I
ask
didn't know how to
questions
approach that.
There's the second scumbag. Sit.
Oh, nothing. I was talking about city races and how I think that the city races are actually some of the more interesting ones. God, I'm really bad at comboing punches and shoots. This is like something I'm very struggle with.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think about. Next target. Stay close, real close. Great. No time to celebrate. Watch my six while I toast this bad boy. The trick is to not hit the pipes.
The problem is, like, I don't think they're different. I think all NPCs have the same properties. Like, I don't think the type of frame influences the likelihood that they bonk. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That feels wrong to me to correlate those two things.
Waste the sun.
That was good.
Gotta thread the needle this time.
I feel like I've driven through every single person, and I've also been hit by every single person. That's just me. I don't know.
Metalhead, I'm ready. Look out! I got it. Take over.
That guy's stuck.
Yeah, while I fix my gun. Hey, the peacemaker is back online. Let's move.
Or like, silly Nar. I'm so silly.
Thanks for covering my butt. That was close. Last target.
Your stream is 11 minutes behind. That happened to me recently. Or no, it's funny. It's been happening several times in recent past. It's not just you. There's something funny about like the way the VODs are working right now. Or not the VODs, but
Say goodnight, baby.
not quite the sub 19, but this is the best pace I've ever been on. Dude, you freaking got me. GG. Yeah, I get to pick you up tomorrow. I'm super stoked for that. Is it still like really late at night, like midnight or so?
Seal off the area.
And I get a good zoomer spawn. This is the best day of my freaking life. 12:15. Okay, great. Sounds good. I'll be there, my dude. Yeah, when you have it running like in the background, I think it lags really hard because of like pauses and unpauses or something. Okay, for sure. I'll just show up earlier just because might as well. And that way if you do get there early or something, you don't have to wait around. think, yeah, one time I was super confused because, like, yeah, the same thing. Like, I was saying something in chat, and I was like, wow, I'm being hardcore ignored. And then I was like, wait a minute. They just haven't seen it yet. That's also kind of why I like having the chat display up, because then it's like, you can kind of see what I'm seeing as I'm getting it. There's not really an ambiguity as in like, oh, has he seen my message yet or something. Okay, yeah, just keep me updated. I think this will be a sub 24 turrets though, definitely. Unless something goes horribly wrong in my turrets. I'm gonna not look at my splits for a while because what I was saying before I think is gonna hold true here. I'm gonna get psyched out because this pace is actually pretty good, and it's gonna ruin me. And somehow seeing the hard numbers is always worse. Yeah, so it's still a long way to go. It's like, it's crazy like how much I have left to go. But the thing is, like, as I'm going through it, I'm really wanting to optimize each section. So like for Act 1, I'm trying really hard to make sure I get like good starts, and then, okay, obviously I'm doing it again. That wasn't really a big time loss, but that was just silly. I don't know, so like I'm gonna be really critical of the first like half hour, so that I feel more consistent with it, and then as I go along, it's like every piece I think is going to get better and better. For long categories, that's just how I feel like I should do it. Like, I've never approached a game that's this long before, so it's like I'm learning kind of how to like approach like improving on it, and I figured the best way is just doing it in chunks like that. Yeah, that was stupid. I was super flustered at that. I was already really mad at that run, and then it just got worse.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Yeah, I died to the last dude, and I was like, really now? Yeah, I've had that happen too, Katana, where it's like, some people are like ahead of me, so I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh, that. Hype. I should be more proactive to camera check that zoomer. I mean, the odds of it not being a zoomer is actually fairly low compared to a lot of car spawns, but like, I think if I was more proactive to do it, it would be better. Or at least more consistent. Yeah, this is the best pace I've been on by 8 seconds, I think. I think the previous run was my best pace, and then now this is my best pace. I mean, that could all just end in Stadium Drive, so... and end in like 1,000 other places in the rest of this 3-hour run. But I definitely feel like Phaser's PB is 244.17, I think, if I recall correctly. I know, I'm feeling a lot better about my early game, and that's what matters to me right now. It was more than that. He went from a 252 to a 244. I think it was an 8-minute. It was something crazy. It wasn't great. That was fine though. I think the worst part was the ending. My movement leaving the place was kind of sketchy. But at least I'm at 100 ammo, which is important. Holy guac and chips, Bayman. Oh, weird. That like basically topped my gold. That felt a lot worse than it was, I guess. I know what happened on that one.
Remember, even your friends could be enemies. Turn in all subvert. Strength is our only option.
That was actually really good RNG. Like that was barely slower than an unstuck one. Is that one easier to do than on the other side? You mean that jump? I think that's the most comfortable way I'm used to doing it. Like, I don't know which one's easier per se actually, because I've just spent so much more time doing it that way.
You can get on and off the jetboard at any time. You can jump on your jetboard. You can get a higher jump by ducking before you jump. Jump and jump again a little after you've landed for an even bigger launch. Try getting up on that higher ledge with a boost jump. You can land on a rail and grind across it. Try grinding on that rail. You can spin in the air. Land a perfect 360 for a speed boost. You can do flips while you jump. You can also do tricks for fun. Try to put a number of moves together to get points. Get enough points to win the challenge.
Yeah. 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 Please advise. Suspect's description.
Oh, I didn't split. Stupid. I always forget to split there. So glad they didn't aggro the guards. Ah, it feels bad. I'm starting to learn like my little hop route for this section. It's taken a lot of experimenting, but I'm kind of getting more comfortable with it.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Feels bad. Yo, Cransoon with a resub. Hell yeah, dude. Oop. Jesus, that was a really fast cutscene. Thanks, man. Anybody gonna lurk? For sure, man. Enjoy the lurk. Thanks again for the resub. Thanks for the luck. Much love, dude. Thanks for the luck, Deku. I appreciate it, man. Those emotes are silly. Yeah, that load was weird. It was like super fast. I wasn't ready for the cutscene there. Really now. Like I said, my aim in that punch was a lot more inwards, so probably just snagged one of the hitboxes. Oh my goodness, that would have been actually pretty fast. But he decided to snipe me at the end.
Sail off the area. This area is off
I have noticed that as well. It's weird. It's like a very common, like leaving sewers, or going to sewers in any percent. I frequently don't have audio. It's funny. Yo, Dix, how's it going, man? After beating Core? You're right. I thought because there wasn't music until... From what I remember, it's like there's no music until his head flops off, and then it does like that sweeping orchestral like screech or whatever. And then the music recommences, if I'm recalling it correctly. You're on the bridge. Wait, I'm not sure. I'm on the bridge. I'm not sure where that is. Oh, after credits. Yeah. Okay, you're right. The music frequently doesn't there for me as well. It's usually like dead silent. Except for the pitter patter of feet. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, man. I hope you're feeling better, or you're on an upswing. And thanks, dude. That tree is solid. I know this now. Whee!
Here they come. Let's get them. More firepower. Payback's a bit. Get 'em all. Good work.
Watching me.
Good night, Cal. Thanks for tuning in, yo.
Decontamination complete.
Seal off the area.
You feel better after you hear my voice? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Skip temple, jump to gear. Yeah, this pace is insane. Oh, thanks, Cliffhanger. It's funny. I felt a lot more confident about my voice. Like, this is weird to say, but like I used to really like hate my voice, and like I don't love my voice, but I've become a lot more like confident speaking since I've been streaming, if that makes sense. And a lot of it is because of like positive reinforcement from like, you know, from other people. Like, I don't know, I don't want that to sound like I'm full of myself, because like I'm not, but like it's definitely helped me like become more accepting of my voice. So I appreciate it. Ah, this trick sucks. This isn't gonna work. Oh well. I just need to reset this. It's terrible. That's true. You don't hear your voice the way other people have heard it. Okay, I'll call you Cliff. Sorry about that.
Exiting city.
But you're right, that is a big difference. Okay, I'm gonna skip all of these. I don't want to see it. Yeah, it's weird. I guess it's like a really common thing. I admittedly was super nervous for that trick, and of course it cost me a ton of time. If I can keep cool for this part though, we'll be fine. Clem approved, nice. Okay, scary part's over.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now.
wasn't great, but we made it through, and we're still on a really good pace, so I'll take it. That orb. Rip orbless. I do 3 orb percent because I get the one after practice, and then I get the one on the way to practice. I don't think we lost that much time. We probably lost like 10 seconds because we lost a ton of time in my PV. Thanks, Dix. I appreciate it. I think this category is just like all coming to a head. Like it's like a grinding a lot and then it
eventually pays off. Because that, in my experience, that's how I felt about any percent. It's just like you go through these ruts where you just feel like you're banging your head against the wall, and then like you break through it, and then suddenly like you feel better about, you feel more comfortable and like more consistent. I don't know. That's this. I feel like I'm getting there, definitely. Like whether or not this run dies, it's whatever. But like, yeah, we're gonna lose about 10 seconds. It's okay.
Try to put a number of moves together to get points.
Yeah, I remember the first time I ever saw people speedrun, and I was like, Jesus Christ, how do people do this stuff? One of the best experiences is like doing a glitch in a game for like the first time. I mean, that's a start, you know? I don't know what the first speedrun I ever saw was. I think it was probably Chrono Trigger, because I remember it was at a GDQ, and it was like the finale of one of like the really older GDQs. And my friend was watching it, and he's like, have you ever heard of this? And I'm like, no. And I watched it with him, and I thought it was cool. I didn't understand what was going on. So I was kind of ambivalent about it. Yo, Cusco, what's up? How's it going? I'm almost positive it was Chrono Trigger. I just vividly remember watching a Chrono Trigger run in like my friend's house. Jesus. Did you see the shadow was like jerking? Wow. Okay. Really dumb. Little hungover? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Okay. I need to not start choking really bad. My execution here is like getting really bad. And I'm not consistent with power switches. I need to work on power switches. Yo, Matty J, what's up? Nickel with Sly 1, nice. I want to learn CT. I've messed around with like a lot of the manips just for fun in that longer category that's not any percent, but isn't like for sure. It's like it skips that Lavos thing. No LSS is the category. Like I've messed with the Dragon Tech manip and stuff. Which it's not so bad once you repeat it a bunch. And that game's like easy to practice because you can like just do safe states. And Yakker skip is really funny. I love doing Yakker skip. It's just like satisfying. And then Neville is weird and hard. And I feel like that Neville skip and then like, yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck with this. I went the wrong way because I'm playing bad. Rip time. I gotta focus. I'm sorry. This is already going really bad. The reason I feel like I would never like want to run that game, or like why running that game would be really hard at first, would be because of that bridge skip, and then the one with that lightning bear in the cave. Those are the two tricks that I found to be really difficult.
Mario 64. Yeah, that's I hear that one a lot. A lot of people I know, they say that the first one was 64. They either did like 16-star runs or they just saw it like on Twitch and stuff. Like with Siglemic and all that. 'Cause I remember back in the day when like, that was like kind of like one of the flagship ones on Twitch as well, I think. I think it's called like Nizbel is what his name is. He's like the yellow thing, and there's like the waterfall, and it's like after you beat him, you fly out of that like whirlpool. Okay, my concentration is like all over the place. I'm just gonna. Hey, McLean, how's it going? Majora's Mask, nice. Yeah, 3D Zeldas. That's another like really good begin like first foray into speedrunning, I think. Those were like the first ones I looked up when I was like trying to learn more about speedrunning. I was like, what games could I do? And then I think I watched a ton of like 3D Zelda, like Twilight Princess. Yeah, I'm just not gonna look at my splits for a while because this area is just gonna be bad, and I know it will, so it's fine. Like the mid game is gonna be really wishy-washy in terms of consistency. I'm not doing ground pounds there ever again. That area is just sucks super bad. Oh, heck run skip, that's what it is, you're right. Was that a goal? Nice. I'm just gonna... Like, I don't care if people comment on the split, so I'm not gonna stare at them for a bit. I'm just gonna stay oblivious. Yeah, that killed my last run pretty bad. Or it really damaged the pace of it. That was the first, like, major mistake. Oh god, please don't die. Sorry. I'm literally about to choke this. Don't touch me, don't touch me. God, I really hope I don't choke this. Okay, yeah, I got him in the first one, so that's all that matters. Oh wow, you fucking would. Okay, we actually didn't lose much time to that. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want to know that I didn't do something particularly well, because then it's gonna like snowball. I'm so glad I didn't choke that. Yeah, I'm just doing it for my own sake. I don't care if I like know the pace, but it's just not psych me out. Like, I'm also trying not to overthink it, you know, too hard, because then I'm gonna be concentrating on one thing or another thing. Was that another gold? That didn't feel like a gold. I mean, I'll take it if it was, of course, but... Are you yanking the old chain? I'm like almost positive that wasn't a gold. Oh, just being funny. Damn, I do kind of want to dabble in CT again. The problem is like I have so many other projects. Like I want to work on Chrono Cross as well. I've been thumbing through the route notes again, trying to reorient myself to it. Because the thing is, like, I think I have a much more advantage with just going back to that because I've already done like a run of it, and I've studied the route pretty closely. I feel like if I took like a weekend to just like review the notes and then just give it a go, I could probably get a decent PB in it. Because now that I know a lot more than I did when I did that first run. That was actually like one of my like most recent, like fondest, most recent memories in terms of speedrunning was that Chrono Cross run. Because that was like such a train wreck, but it was like super fun. I don't know. Which game have I played that's my favorite so far? Like just in terms of speedrunning? I'd probably say Jak 2. And then next to that, honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe Chrono Cross. LADX is good, but like, I don't know. I have like a weird relationship with that game. It's like I like it for a lot of reasons, and I also don't like it for a lot of reasons. Okay, time to move people, not get wrecked. I'm not doing any of my stupid crazy taxi memes this time. I'm done with the memes. Probably say like 10-2 is actually one of my favorite speed games. Final Fantasy 10-2. I just wish I was better at it. I want to work on that one as well. It's just intimidating because the end game is like very hard and very like RNG based, so like you just lose really good runs without trying. The last fight's basically like a coin toss. Well, the odds are slightly better than a coin toss, but it still feels like a coin toss because it's like completely out of your control. But I love that game though, like casually and speedrun wise. 10-2 is such a fun game. I want to break into RPG speedrunning a little more. I've kind of gotten my toes wet with 10-2 and then that one Chrono Cross run, but I want to do more of that stuff. I'm pretty sure that golded, that collect money, because that felt really good. And I'm assuming that's what you mean by saying nothing.
This is a no-hover zone. Sacrifice is something you should do for your city.
Because that felt like a really, really good segment. The funny thing is that if you're saying I golded Praxis, and that's weird because I felt like that was really sketchy. We say nothing. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Fair enough. I mean, I'll take 3 golds. Oh, they're pushing me. I hate it when they do that.
Get me to my new station.
I think the dumbest thing I've ever done in this mission is I was taking someone somewhere, and he's in my car, you know? And then I'm like, oh, I should switch 2-seaters because this one's damaged. And then I just like leave him. And I'm like, wait a minute, you kind of can't do that. My goal for this category is probably 243 or 244.
Stop the vehicle!
You know, I just realized for like foot traffic, you're actually probably better off like staying in the upper hover zone because they don't push you around as much. That transition was actually fairly clean too, which I'm happy about. Yo, Taman. This is where I get off. I'm not mecha sticky right now, am I?
you got a purpose, man.
Move like you got a purpose, man. Don't tell me how to live my life. It's crazy how many like unique audio clips there are in this game. Like I've never sub 240. I think it's RTA possible. I think it just takes a lot of work. If I were to grind this category like I did with any percent, I feel like sub 240 is definitely possible.
Okay, thanks. Good luck.
Yeah, I just wanted that zoomer, so. Hey SK, thank you for the look, man. Point is, I got a zoomer, and that's all I wanted. And I'll also be aggroed, which is really nice, and that doesn't always happen. Sometimes you're getting shot the whole way back to Torn, and it's like insane.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
That feel. Didn't park that quite right. Fine.
Suspect's description.
Miss face cam? I don't. I get so nervous when I play with a camera.
Safe zone.
Chat cam though, yeah, that's hype. I think it's like it's just like it's because I've always been pretty self-conscious about my appearance, so like it's just really hard. I think just so when you compound that on top of like having to play a game on like a very high level, it's like, oh man, that's too many things to think about at the same time. I'll probably go back to it at some point. I think it was like good for me to get a little more comfortable with it. Like I don't get as nervous as I used to, but it used to be really hard. I might be a lot worse at chatting right now because I'm feeling really good about this run. So I'm probably gonna like try to focus really hard for the next set of splits or so, because the next set of splits are very like inconsistent for me. So. I almost had a sub 1. I'm looking at my splits now, and yeah, dang, those 3 golds are insane. I lost a bit of time after move people.
The underground said you needed some help. You won't be able to catch those metalheads in the forest on foot.
That actually is what it means. It means reset because those are routed in resets for fast traveling and or going back to certain missions and stuff. Hey Shentok, thank you for the luck, man.
Leaving city safe zone.
So after this one, you'll notice after I catch the last scout, I actually just do a mission reset and it sends me back to the beginning. It's going pretty good. Can't complain.
Use your jet board.
Isn't that Raise Fire is the streamer that has those? Like a Shiba or something? Oh, a fox. That makes sense. Okay, I just wanted him to change directions. All that mattered. Okay, he's being challenging today. Got him. He wasn't too bad. He's giving me a lot worse than that. Bezos Gold is about 50 seconds faster than mine here. He's actually like, he gains so much time on me there. Yeah, his scouts is like the most next level thing I've ever seen in this game. Like he's like a whole generation ahead of runners in terms of that level. Yo, Lightning, thanks for the luck. And thanks for the power. That's definitely a Shiva. Speaking of Shivas, we were just discussing emotes. Okay, back to relative intense focusing. This part doesn't matter how fast you go. Dog emotes.
Ready for her.
I need to be sure to farm as much Dark Eco as I can here. That's something I wasn't doing before, but I realize I have to be more proactive on doing. Because it all goes away after the fight and you really need it. So I need to not die.
Good work.
Oh, he doesn't go away. Oh. That's good. Okay. That was terribly slow. It's okay. We'll make it out. I did that actually mostly because I wanted the deaths. And I think that's still faster than doing a mission reset after getting to the kids. How come it won't let me see my goddamn Darky Go? Okay, thank you.
Wait! Come back!
We gotta protect them.
How likely is a soft lock? As likely as any other category.
Here's some trouble.
It doesn't happen often, but it happens occasionally. I had it happen yesterday. I'm doing a lot better on my Darky Go count now. I didn't take a lot of steps into routing Darky Go, but I think it's better now. And my routing is definitely more intelligent and calculated.
Leave the kid alone.
Keep walking, keep walking.
Stay with me, kid, and you'll be safe.
I'm gonna start rambling a lot because I'm just concentrating and thinking out loud, as I tend to do in this run.
Gotta get the vehicle with the kid. Hold on.
Give gun to Mini Jack. Oh yeah, dude. Gotta teach him early. He's gonna need it eventually, right? There's that dang crocodile again.
Oh, that crazy crocodile.
Or crazy crocodile again.
Poor guy.
I think you can camera trick this if you just look this way the whole time. You can delay a lot of the spawns. Or keep them on the bottom level at least. Nice, not bad.
Finally, let's get these two to core.
Sound the alarm!
Gives you by Jack 2 again? Nice. I'm glad. It's a great game. You won't regret it. Kind of doing this in a weird order. This is fun. Oh shit. Alright, that's fine. I needed to go that way anyways. Yeah, this is okay. Kind of, not really. I'll just check what the last one is. Not really a big deal.
Ready, go.
It's kind of a standard cargo for me, so we're fine. Creepy face. Woo, creepy.
I've got suspicion.
Okay, lurkers.
This is a no-hover zone. I am the face.
Hey, fanboy, hurry up and get in. We'll take you to Bruta.
Act 2 is interesting. It's challenging. I'm very bad at it. What was I was gonna answer someone's question just now about SM. Oh yeah, SM I think means store mission. It's so store mission. Basically, what that means is you saw, I got the heads up display text that said like new weapon something, and then I activated
Here's another beast of burden.
I activated the other thing, that side mission, and then I went and did this. And the reason I did that was because I'm actually triggering that mission to make a spawn point if I ever reset the mission, and it'll send me back to the port where I need to go anyway, so it's just a lot faster.
Yo, animal lover, get your furry butt in a vehicle.
I'm gonna start working on just doing this. That was the last thing I wanted to happen. Fucking hell. What was I gonna say? I'm just gonna not talk right now. I can't talk right now.
Another lurker freed.
Okay, so I do the side mission because it's still active technically, even though I'm doing the worker mission, and that's going to actually change my spawn point when I reset mission, and you'll see it happen. You'll see me reset the mission right after this.
In the vehicle, buddy, we can save you.
Like you'll see right now in a second. They see that timer was up, and then I'll go here, and after resetting this, I'll be sent back to that side mission. I lost a secondary from that, and then it'll be like, "Ah, you failed the mission," and I'll be like, "That's fine. I didn't need to actually do the mission." And then it fails. I go here, trigger a cutscene. And then I go to destroy equipment. And that way it just mitigates a lot of traveling. I lost a lot of time in those few splits. Like my goals there are not optimized at all. They're actually very bad. Like that destroy cargo is poor. But it's okay. I haven't worked on that nearly as much. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if that explanation was good.
We gotta break all the support cables.
Arrest him.
Can't believe this is happening to me. It's okay, I just have to stay calm. Hey 804 OG, this is Jack 2. Stay... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I've never done a run of 100%. I plan on doing it probably after all missions. I talk really fast. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting nervous. I've lost a lot of time to Vaser in all of these splits. I'm gonna say 52. Gatwick. So, I mean, this run isn't that great, but it's definitely like the best run I've ever had. Yeah, I'll be streaming this game for a while, probably. Like in general, this is definitely like my favorite speedrun right now. I hit the roof, of course. I always hit the roof.
That's one well down. 5 to go.
Ah, weird. I never get like the quote-unquote optimal way to do that.
4 left. 3 wells cut. Only 3 to go.
Feels bad.
That's the 4th well. 2 bad boys left. You got the 5th well. Only 1 to go. Only a minute before we're toast, Jack.
Thank goodness you blew up those wells. I sure don't want...
What was the guess? I think it was 58, right? I said 52. I think you beat me. You said 1, and I was off by 6, I think, because it was a 58. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, 55, I'll take it. So the jump glitch thing that you're seeing is actually a trick cancel. So I'm doing one trick and then going into another trick really quickly, and it's causing me to be able to do one infinitely, which gives me like a lot of height. I don't think I need to worry about them for the rest, because they can't drain my health fast enough at this point. I just need to worry about these guys. See through the smoke. I think 1 left. I forget exactly where I can reset here. I just wait until I cross this thing. Okay. Drain sewers, let's go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Patrolling sector 9.
Oops, splat. Fair enough. I hit that at a really strange angle. I was like, I don't know about this. Not fast, but consistent. That was definitely a gold. That's not Dark Eco. I was like, I'm gonna sacrifice a second and see if I can get some Dark Eco from there. We don't have enough. We don't have nearly enough. I'm not like super down with like the politics jokes. Like, I'm not like anti-politics, but like, it's just taste. As long as everything is like tasteful, that's my personal. If that was like a question about whether or not it was cool, like I'm not like not down, you know.
I've got suspicious activity in it.
The quality means, yeah, dude. Only the best here. Yeah, I used to be a lot more like kind of antsy about talking politics, but it's like, I think it's like the in and of itself, it's not like terrible to talk politics, in my opinion. Like, you know, in a stream chat, like it's whatever, as long as it doesn't get like animosity and like people being mean to each other, then that's I'm like, I'm not as down. Only the best memes, that funny looking dinosaur. Thank you for grabbing that. It scared me. I was like, no, don't fall. Are you kidding me?
This area is off limits.
I'm curious to see what Vaser's thoughts are on the current route in his PvE, because I've noticed him dabbling with some alternate routes. I don't know how complete he is with that. He hasn't. I don't think he has too much to say on it at the moment, but. It fell into the trench. That was funny. That was cute. All right, not bad, not bad. I'm not gonna worry about switching vehicles here. I don't think it's worth it. Actually, yes, I am gonna worry about switching vehicles. But I just want to find a two-seater and just do a quick switch. Oh, that was the luckiest thing I've ever done. That should not have worked, but it did. Alright. Holy god, that was super lucky. You don't realize how lucky that was.
That should take some of the heat off the streets. Good work. I couldn't have done it better myself.
That was absolutely insane. The fact that my spin shoot happened to kill him. Like, I cannot fucking believe that. I don't know where I split here anymore. I'm gonna delete the split, actually, because I don't know where I split. This exists in a middle hover zone for a moment. It was probably a little, like 20% skills, 80% luck. Oh well. Also, how's it going, man? Okay, we got this first try. That's good. This run's going actually pretty decently. All right, time for class 3 race. I also didn't split there. 100% to remember the name. Hell yeah. Let's go to the race. I always forget there. We're fine. All right. Dang, we didn't have that many splits in this area. In my PB. I think it's because I was flustered and I just wanted to skip all of them. That I was super fortunate with that race, or with that third Hellcat was insane. Heading to bed, Katata Fish. KDM, okay, man. Oh, it's Sandman's going to bed, for sure. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. How's it going, Rubik's? I'm on your TV, nice. I'm using like one of those smart TVs. Okay, I gotta do this better. I'm very not good at this.
Hang on, Dad.
My costume is very unpolished. Always hit those moves. Oh, Chromecast, nice. Ah, Jesus, I'm bad. I'm gonna focus. No worries, man. Yeah, my friend used to have Chromecast. We'd always use it when I went to his house. It was actually a pretty cool, like, application. Like, he had all sorts of apps on it and stuff.
Congratulations. You achieved the
I'm not doing that silly death warp here. I'm not down with that. It's gonna do the slow way, which I know is slower, but whatever.
your shield.
30 seconds is pretty intense, yeah. I'll go for him after. Yo, standing with the host. Thank you so much, man. GG. G fucking G, dude. And I have Dark Jack. Fuck yes. This is so good. Oh, man. Hey, Nixon. Thanks, man. G fucking G is what I said, sorry. Okay, let's get some boostage here. I want to use Dark Jack for Praxis. That's going to be like a 20-second time save later on. Oh, I practiced that section a ton. Yeah, that was a lot of practice. Thanks, Mr. Dude. I'm gonna focus. I cannot relax right now. Like, I need to stay focused.
I need backup.
Really sorry if I'm missing a ton of stuff in chat. I've never been the best multitasker.
Ready?
That movement was bad, but I'll live. Give me an X. Give me a circle. I think for the first ones you just have to like be really fast. And then once you start getting the combos, it's better. Ooh, give me another square. Yes! Give me a square, give me a square, give me a square. Hell yeah. Where's them triangles at?
Not bad. You missed some.
Decent.
Keep going. You can do it.
Oh, I picked the right one. Nice. Not bad. Ah, that was the wrong one. So close.
Amazing.
There we go.
You actually won. I am without words.
Always with the
That is
delay.
rare.
Nothing so far.
I'm bad at that split. Use seal pieces. We're chilling, we're chilling. Reset a riot. Missed one reset. GG.
I've got suspicious activity.
Yeah, this one's over, man. Down the tubes.
Leaving city at your risk.
I always hit that guy. Unnecessary front flip.
Decontamination complete.
Seal off the area. This area is open. Controlling sector 9.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, you don't lose that much time to just taking the door.
Your shield.
Has it made you a ring? What do you mean? Intercontinental superstar sounds about right. It me. Right, you skip like an hour and a half's worth of stuff just from one skip. And I have my patterns up too, so we're chilling. Okay. That's the pattern I got in my PB. Oh. dumb. Wanted to make sure I got the right one. Clicking that up now would have been pretty stupid. Thanks, Dix.
Enjoy your next life.
I'm not sure where I activate it.
Finish this now. Feel the fury of the precursor stone.
Right there? Yeah, okay, cool. And that's the power of Dark Jack on Praxis.
We entering safe.
Seal off the area.
As long as I didn't hit the Hellcat.
This area is open. You're safe.
We're gonna lose some time here. I'm not gonna worry about my splits anymore. I'm just gonna play any percent, and I'm just gonna do what I know best. Not gonna overthink any of this.
Be advised.
Yeah, remember to not do robo skip. I get that stuff for ammo management, because I need some extra going out of sewers.
I need cover fire. You are under arrest.
That frame drops there is weird.
Seal off the area. This area is off limits.
Yo, Savo, what's up, man? New keyboard, hype. That's cool. Really fast load, that's good.
Quiet. Here comes Pretty Boy. About time you showed up. Okay, let's do this. Protect us. Oh. Just shut your whiny traps and keep moving. Go down.
Do we have to?
There you are. Why don't you make yourself useful?
Yeah.
Ah! They're crawling down. We're clear. Let's move. This is where I come in.
I did that to save ammo. Even though it's kind of slower.
You better keep your head
Someone thinks I'm a pretty boy.
that straight in your hair, huh? Okay, let's move. You're pretty handy with that iron, Barney.
Jack.
Your butts were all moving. Right about.
Yeah.
You got the magic, man.
Really.
On we go. We're not getting any younger.
Whatever. It's only a couple seconds. My ammo management now is a lot better than it was. Yeah, I gotta take advantage of that. Outrag XD while I got it. His Claw gifted it to me.
I'm gonna detonate this one remotely. One unclogged sewer coming up.
Get the target.
Okay, let's get out of
Wow,
here before
406 here is really good. We're gonna save a lot of time.
You're earning your dough today. Let's finish this.
I'm sure not going back that way.
This is insane, actually. This is good for like any percent, and we have a lot less ammo. This is like 2 off of my any percent gold. I didn't think those times were possible with the amount of ammo that we had here.
Exiting city.
I'm also doing fairly good on yellow, all things considered.
Yeah. Seal off the area. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm not sure why he didn't want to. Maybe because he didn't want to blow up like the artifact, because it was like a valuable like artifact thing. But I don't know. Okay, I needed that ammo. I didn't handle that second one well at all. That was kind of bad. If I hadn't gotten that ammo though, I would have been in a lot more trouble. We definitely lost time there, but that's fine.
Good work, Jack. We won't signal the police here tonight.
Hey Reese, how's it going? Thank you for the look. Don't go ahead of me, please. Thank you. Someone already blew up. Nice, GG.
Congratulations. You achieved.
Oh, now I don't have to worry about stupid stuff like Dark Jack getting in the way. So we're actually going to be doing even better for this segment because of that. Basically what Dark Jack does there is he actually halts you from being able to interact with objects longer than usual. So like it takes longer to get into vehicles and stuff. If that makes sense.
Care to drive?
Of course that happens. Most impressive gold split yet. I think so. That was pretty solid. Not gonna lie. That was mostly because Dark Jack, I think, was the reason that was able to gold. I knew that was gonna happen. It's okay, we're not gonna lose the race. We're fine. I just saw that dude and I was like, huh. He might be solid. And he was. It's really sketchy. I need to pass him up here if I can help it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, being ahead of him here is a lot better, I think, than if I pass him around here, because when he's in this hallway with you, it just sucks. Because he's like bonking into you, and this area is kind of narrow. That costs about 10 seconds, but that's fine. Probably more because my movement was bad leaving the area. I've had way worse than this. Hey, Lord Archeron. Thank you for the luck. World record is 2:44.72. Yeah, it's always fun to look back on like old runs. Like I want to go back and watch like my first like submitted LADX time. Is like a 106.42, I think, and see how that held up over time. Yeah, by XT Vaser.
Good luck, and Dexter, clean up my place when you're out there.
Leaving city safe zone.
Vaser has done runs of 100%. I haven't personally, no. I plan on moving to that after all missions, though. Yeah, I think Boomer's done hundo runs. And Reese does 100% runs. He does like 100% trifecta runs. Well, he doesn't like do them regularly, but he's done them. And he knows the 100% route for every game. Also known as raising the bar is his Twitch username. I just call him Reese. I'm going for like a 242, 243. I think it's possible. With a lot of optimization and execution. Hey Jono, how's it going? Yeah, Sax does hundo runs.
Exiting city.
Yeah, Sax is a cool guy. Yeah, it takes like 12 hours. It's insane. Hey Mighty, how's it going? Okay, I think I'm good. Just so gold by a bit. $236? No. But, well, I don't think it's possible. Like, I'm not capable of it right now. I don't think anyone's capable of it. I think it's possible. But me, of course. Thanks, Jono. I appreciate it, man. Mistake. So did changing the way you're Chromecasting it affect the delay? Interesting. Yo, Jono, thank you for the host. I appreciate it, man. Roboskip is about like 2 hours and 30 minutes in. It'll be in about 15 minutes, I think. Just about. For sure, man. Sounds good. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. Yeah, that's the warp that you do when you do that like weird altitude change, and then you go back down and then do like the hover and stuff. It's technically a percent warp, unfortunately. I had a really janky one in my PV, so it's not going to be hard to compete with without it. And it's honestly less of a headache to have to worry about it. Like, I'd much prefer not worrying about it. Yeah, I think that's, for all intents and purposes, that's what we call it. I took that really slow for some reason. I just didn't want to fuck it up. No, I don't like that strat. I think it's weird. It's just really uncomfortable to me for some reason.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated. Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated.
Okay, as long as I hit that one, that's all I care about.
Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated.
It is unique, and like I get why it's useful for some people. It's just not something I never got comfortable doing, you know?
Backup systems failing. Backup systems failing.
Oh god. We lost like 7 or 8 seconds.
This will change.
It's fine.
Seal off the area. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
God, that took forever to spawn. That was dumb.
Suspect in vehicle.
Oh Christ. What a way to start this mission. Flaming Zoomer. I just can't be dumb. I'm not gonna go in the upper hover zone.
Get your cruisers in here. Stop the vehicle.
If this run PBs, I'm gonna quit after this. I don't think I will continue doing runs, unfortunately. So I'll probably only be streaming for about another hour.
Lee, Sector 5.
Oh, you would.
Call in more Hellcats.
Good night, Lord Archon. Catch you later, man. Thanks for tuning in. Canal straps.
Subject hot in sight.
Hate it when they do that. That's fine. That's a bad lurkers, but whatever.
Get out of the vehicle. I speak, Jason.
Yeah, that was a terrible lurkers.
Heroes to hurt the people you be. I know just in much happy thanks. You honorary members of the Lurker tribe now. We don't forget. If ever you need us, we help you.
Yeah. Move over, buddy.
Hey, Sharky. I can't remember the last time I've died in Class 3 in a run, to be honest. It's pretty hard to die here, unless you make like a really big mistake.
Congratulations, you achieved the gold record.
Oh, in Class 3, sorry. I could see myself dying in Class 3. I've never actually done it in an all missions run. I die in Class 2 quite a bit. Class 2 I think is the harder one. Yeah, I used to die in Class 3, or Class 2 a lot. That was before that was like a big problem area. You're very right. I too remember those days when I was a wee speedling.
You need clearance for this gate. Access granted.
What a joke. I'm supposed to gold that.
You are right, Jack. What my father's doing is wrong. I need to help fix this. If you get to the weapons factory, maybe we can stop it. I'll meet you there.
Don't do robo skip. No robo skip. That's true, I saved time, but gosh dang, that was annoying. I don't know why that dropped.
You need special black clearance for this door. Access granted.
I didn't do it, guys. I didn't do robo skip. Thanks, Sava. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, thanks to you. Everyone keeping me in line, making sure I don't do these stupid cheats. Immoral cheats, CBH.
Now I have you.
The slash damage on that was insane. What? That was weird, like the splash damage, like, only counted half a hit. I've never seen that. Fight. Okay, I'd like to not kill range here.
And the challenger is bound to the count.
Hi, YouTube. Hey, hear you? Yep. Not even though, 0.8, man. 0.8's okay. 1 is bad. But I can handle 0.8.
Great shot, Dexter.
Oh, they all hit head on, actually. They were doing their damage. Sometimes it's weird, like the way he reacts doesn't look like it does. But each one was dealing 2 units. Except for the first one, which had splash damage, it only dealt 1, and that was really weird. I'd never seen that before.
You got it.
Crew was a born cheater, dude. You can see it in his eyes. You can see it in his jowls.
hear something? Move your butt! Gonna be close. I think that's the last we'll see of him. You gotta figure out the blocks, man. This is your gig. Solve it so we can go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your butt. Great. No time to celebrate. Faster! He's gaining! Run! Go, go, go! See you on the flip side. Keep moving! Rolling, baby! Yeah!
I think this is gonna gold. Maybe. Yeah.
This is Kira. Thanks for getting the artifacts, guys. It's strange. The time map had a bunch of old coordinates in it. Come see me at the stadium.
It's not the worst way to lose time.
Sail off there!
I've had way worse. Let's not think about that. Big dead. I think that's the last we'll see of him. I think my best possible time is lying. I think the best possible time is actually like a 2:45. I don't see how I can save that much time in the last few splits. Nothing bad happened in the last splits, so I think that's lying. Unfortunately, this can 2:44, I think, but if it's really good, but I don't think I can get world record with this. There's no way I can get a 2:43 flat with this pace. I think because they did that last time too. It was like broken and it was giving me like a long time, and then it just started counting up after construction site. So whatever it was, it's like needs to be fixed. Damn right I went slow. I'm gonna use these last 3 bullets very wisely. Yo, Slow the Demon with the 15 viewer host. Thank you so much, man. How are you doing? Just in time for a pretty good run. Yeah, the same most accurate. It's so sad to hear. 710 glitchless? Hype, dude. Grats. That's awesome.
Jack, the core, construction site.
Yeah, see, I think it's gonna start counting up pretty soon. There's like no way this can get a 244 or 243. I don't know what's broken with my some of the best, but something's busted. That's progress, though. You know, the first run is like really important. But no, totally, grats, dude. Fucking hell. I hit an invisible, I hit like a cloaked metalhead. They're all over the place. That's a pretty common thing to happen. That being said, there are invisible guard spawns happen all the time. And I'll hit those every so often. Man, I'm good at this game. Let's drive that away from that so I don't blow up and die. That guy almost hit me.
Leaving city safe zone.
See, look. It's about to hit 243. So what is the sum of S saying? Like, what are these fibs?
I think now's the time to act. The metalheads are so focused on attacking the city, they may have left their nest vulnerable.
Jack, you gotta get out to the wasteland and breach the nest barrier any way you can. Maybe if you get inside and take out the metalhead leader, the army will collapse. It's a long shot.
Love it when that happens. This is gonna barely not world record. Are you kidding me? Whatever, 244.42. I'll take it. Thanks, everybody.
Oh man, a precursor.
It is finished. Our ancient enemy is not.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Josh, Shani Metagross, Nixon, John Day,
Total darkness inside you.
Geki Dorigar, Jumbo Penguin, Grognards, Mike Game, M9. Thanks, y'all.
Back to our village.
Yeah, that was solid. I'll take that.
Well, we are home.
Kira, I'm afraid your Rift Rider must be used to send young Jack here to a place where he
You could do it in one.
safe from
I bet,
harm.
man.
He must
Spice
become
Loki
old
god
enough
of this
to
game.
complete the destiny he has fulfilled today. Wait a minute. It's you. I mean, it's
Yeah, that can
me.
definitely be
I have
beaten.
to take him back and watch over him, don't I? Ah, grub roots.
Oh,
Talk about
Cliff,
taking
sorry.
the wrong place.
Thanks, man.
Hey kid, you take care.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And trust me. on
Thanks,
this,
everybody.
Stay away from any wumpy nest on your 9th birthday, okay?
I sure hope I built this replica right. I don't know if it...
It's perfect, Kira. This is the very machine we found, or will find later.
What? I just built this. After seeing the first one, I mean. It's based on what I remember from before.
Honey, the more you think about it, the more it hurts the head.
I'll take good care of the child.
World record, it's 44:17. So this was off by
Time for the celebration.
25 seconds. Yeah, that was a solid run. I think the worst parts, actually, honestly, the worst split,
The boy
in my
won't
opinion,
remember any of this.
was the lurkers. I lost about 30 seconds there. If I had a better lurkers, this could have been a low 244. But oh well.
Your transport is ready.
It's totally fine.
Thank you, Captain Bruder. Come on. We'll be late for the party at Daxter's new place.
Yeah, I think this, like, I think 242 is totally possible because, like, I lose a lot of time in that early game.
As the new
Like
governor
my,
of this city, I
lost about 30
seconds.
seconds.
Guard to escort me to an official function. Is that
and
understood?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. I mean,
You can start rebuilding the city
catch
now.
scouts.
Tonight, we get to celebrate with our new friends. Besides,
Thanks,
Top
Cliff.
Dog,
I really appreciate it, man.
dying
Yeah,
to
I'm
see
definitely
you.
gonna get some sleep after this. It's 1 a.m.
Likely.
Welcome to the Naughtyazzo, the hippest, happiest joint in town.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get a 244 today. That was insane.
What a
I just knew right from the start, like, this beginning, I don't see myself saving a lot of time off until I get to
says she doesn't know who has a bigger head.
drive to stadium, and then I lose a lot of time
Not forget Vin
in
and all the
artifacts.
others
I do
who
really slow strat in
sacrificed
artifacts
their
that lasts me
lives
about
to
20
defeat
seconds.
this evil and protect the child.
Yeah, Spice, you gotta start doing your, and you promised, man. You totally promised.
Better times, huh?
You miss him, huh?
So, and then Eavesdrop was good.
A handsome hero.
I'm stoked to try to get a low 240. I think it's really possible, like 242 I think could happen.
It's real mean when she's like this.
Especially with the sum of best. Although there's something up with my sum of best because
Certain parts of your mother. You don't know.
the best possible time is strange.
Sid!
Thanks, Shiny. I appreciate it, man. Have a good night.
You cherries didn't think some nasty breath, giant-sized lizard was gonna keep me from the
A little
biggest
too
party in
convincing.
town,
Nah,
did you?
dude, you
I knew you
promised.
were too tough for 'em, big guy.
Explore Palace is dumb. I lost a potential gold there. Kill Crew was good. Underport was good.
Metalcore and his menace
Underport I think
are
was faster than my...
somewhere
Hey,
out
Charles.
there.
Thanks for the luck.
Race has begun.
I actually just PV'd, so I was actually going to cut stream.
Yeah, well, rest up. We've got a lot to do and so much time.
My bomb bots wasn't good. Sewers was insane.
You know, my mama used to read
And the whole 80% section was good except for lurkers. I really didn't like lurkers.
nice glass of warm yak cow milk, my little poopsie bear.
Thanks, Charles. I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry.
Buddy, you just blew
Fortunately, I'm going to be wrapping it up pretty soon.
We'll meet Mars someday. He may be closer than
Class
you
3
think.
was weird. Honestly, okay, so I do some slowish strats for
Besides, you'll tell us before something happens.
for the
next time,
dig
right,
seal
Samos?
piece. I could probably shave the gold off with more advanced strats.
You know something, don't you, Philip?
Who, me?
Oh, dude, my strike cargo is so bad.
Guessing.
I lost 2 zoomers. It was super dumb.
Only pine.
I lost probably like 15 seconds of potential time save. That was dumb. I gotta work on Destroy Kid, or not Destroy Kid, Escort Kid. There's something weird about that mission that I keep losing time on. But yeah, oh well. I'm really happy with this. About his own boning. Daxter's, you know, he knows what he likes. But yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, equipment dig was so bad. I messed up at the very beginning. That was just so bad. The second half was actually really, like, decent. I was happy with the second part. I'm gonna do 100% after I get like a 242 or so in this. Or, well, I won't set a time because like I don't really know how hard it'll be, but like it might just be super hard. But once I get, I'm gonna grind this a little more and then I'm gonna probably do hundo. Yeah, the hot coffee scene, as they call it. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Sharky. Yeah, I'll check out the video now. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna let this play out and then I'm gonna throw a host. See who's online. First my phone dies. Yeah, and thanks to everyone who watched and followed and hosted. Thanks Sloa for that host at the end. Let's see who is streaming right now. It's Strong doing some Hat in Time. Let's throw her a host in a second. Actually, I'll probably just throw the hosts right now. He's going for a while. Yeah, I'll let it play out. It seems weird to cut it early after a PB. Thanks, Siri. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, Sloa. You're welcome. I'm probably gonna watch Headstrong while casually Hat in Time. Hehe. No, yeah, Seva. Shoutouts to Seva for reminding me not to do RoboSkip. That would have been quite embarrassing. Good night, Spice. Catch you later. 10 out of 10. I guess I'll post this in the Discord. Thanks, Seva. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll be around doing more of this. That core fight was weird. I took a lot of damage at the end, I don't know why. Whatever it was, doesn't matter now. Lost in time, like tears in the rain. Oh my goodness. Split sent me a funny thing. For dramatic purposes, I legitimately had this like vision in my head at the very end thinking like, wow, I could totally just die here. That's not unlike me. And I just had to like really bring it in. I'm also glad my internet didn't cut out at any point during this, because I wasn't local recording. Ooh, Mighty got a sub 150 in Oracle of Seasons. That is hype. GG to Mighty. Okay, so that's wrapping up. So good night, everybody. Peace out. Thanks, Bob. Good night, everybody.